So I just watched Chad Clifford's video. And you know what's funny about Chad is that I know he agrees with me. This is what the funny thing is. Even though he makes videos constantly that he disagrees with me, I think that if I put it in a certain fashion, in a certain way, I think Chad is going to agree with me. Chad, you have to realize something. You can't judge anybody in this world by the past. Let me just give you an example, okay? I was watching this show about people who won the lottery. And like there was this one case where this guy won like $300 million. Okay? The guy was like a psycho, this guy. He was going to bars and he had a suitcase filled with $500,000. He would leave it in his truck while he would go into the bar and have a couple of shots. And obviously people robbed him, Chad. They broke the window and they took the suitcase with the money. Now, you would think this guy might, wake up and smell the cappuccino. No, he kept doing it. He kept going to the same bar, just refilled this suitcase. So it just became kind of like a known thing that you're going to score. Like as soon as this guy goes to the bar, there's probably going to be $500,000 or $1 million. And needless to say, he lost all of his money. It's kind of, I think one of his kids was a drug addict and God bless. That's a terrible thing. That's a terrible thing. But I don't know what he was doing as far as I guess he was helping his kids out. That's a beautiful thing. And, God bless his family. But he winded up losing all of the money. He lost the whole $300 million. He went bankrupt. So you can't say, oh, he's worth $300 million. He's not. Because he depleted all of those funds, Chad. Do you understand? Do you understand that? Okay. So it's the same thing with Lou. You can't say Lou had 73 million views. You can't say he had over 80,000 subs because for whatever the reason is, and we still don't know if YouTube shut down his channel or if Lou willingly shut down his channel, but in either case scenario, his channel is gone. Okay, so those views, he got paid on them, but they're gone now. That's it. He's not going to make any more money on those views. He's not going to make any more money on his old channel because he took that channel down. In other words, if he kept the channel up, he would make more money because if people watched his older videos, he still could earn YouTube ad revenue. But the point is he took the channel down. My opinion is just, again, I'll say it's alleged. I believe he took the channel down because he never had a disclaimer. He made a lot of promises to people. Lou cost a lot of people a lot of money. Clove, Sundial, AMC, just to name a few. GTII, he destroyed a lot of people because even though it was a great play and it went from under $1 to like $10, Lou was claiming it was going to go to $100 to $300. And Lou claimed he was going to keep growing his beard until GTII went to $100. So Lou lost people tons of money. So I think that he just made an educated, even though he's not educated, he's an idiot, but he made the best educated decision he could make, which was destroy the evidence. And he deleted that channel. So for that simple reason, Chad, it's the past. Do you understand? It's kind of like, Chad, imagine like in your past life, before you became a homosexual. Okay, I'll say it's alleged. Let's just say you used to like women, but you no longer like women. Do you see what I'm trying? So it's past tense. I used to be a skinny guy, Chad. You understand? I used to weigh 175 pounds, believe it or not, when I was younger. I weighed 170. I don't weigh 175 pounds anymore. So I can't, in other words, according to your theory, because at one point, this is your theory, at one point I weighed 175 pounds. I could keep saying that. I could keep telling everybody, I weighed 175 pounds. I weighed 175 pounds. People will say, but Apefather, you weigh 300 pounds, right? Exactly. You weigh, something like 290. But the thing is, I can't talk about the past anymore. The past is bye-bye birdie. Are you starting to kind of understand, Chad, where I'm going with this? You're talking past tense about Lou. Lou shut down that channel. That's it. So all those views, 73 million views, and all his subscriptions, over 80,000 subscriptions, are permanently gone. They're permanently deleted. So you got to stop talking about it. It's over. Rover? That's it. So now, look, does Lou get more views than me per video? The answer to that question is yes. I'm man enough to accept that. Okay? But it goes back to the bank account analogy. If, again, and I just said this before, if I have a, like here's an example. I own a house, right? Lou doesn't own a house. I own a car. Lou doesn't own a car. I got a lot more money than Lou in terms of cash, in terms of gold, in terms of trust funds for my kids, okay? Bonds. Lou doesn't have none of this, okay? So it's really quite simple. Let's say me and Lou would go head to head in terms of who had more money. You would have to base it on net worth, correct? Right? Wouldn't you base it on your total net worth? You wouldn't base it on who makes more money per day or who makes more money per month, right? Like if I would go to an accountant, right? And I would say, I'm trying to establish who has the larger net worth, me or Lou, right? I don't think the accountant is going to say, well, Lou got 5,000 views on that video and you only got 100 views. He's not going to do that. He's going to take a look at all of our assets. He's going to deduct all of our liabilities, and then that's going to be the winner, who has the larger net worth. So it's the same concept with views, Chad. Do you understand? If I have more total views, and if I have more total subscribers, I'm the better YouTuber. It doesn't matter if he gets more views per video. Like even if Lou is getting 70,000 views a day, and I'm getting 7,000 views a day, which is only 10% of what he's getting, I still have more total views and more total subscriptions. And until that mystical, magical day, until Lou passes me, I'm the superior YouTuber. I'm the better YouTuber. And that, my friend, you're not really my friend, but that's the bottom line. That's it. That's the bottom line. Video's not financial advice, not a financial planner. This video is for entertainment purposes only.